I need y'all to stop messing around and follow me on Instagram. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing, but figure it out. If I were deciding whether I wanted you as my team roping partner for the next rodeo season, I wouldn't ask for your resume, nor would I even do a reference check on if you could even ride a horse. However, I would ask you what kind of truck you drive. The truck you drive tells me everything I need to know about who you are. So let's find out who you are. The luxury truck. What does a luxury truck say about you? It says you think you're better than everyone else. If this was the Game of Thrones, you'd be sipping wine with Khaleesi in your Bentley while all the F-150s got slaughtered in the field of battle.
Hey, is that hair real or what? You want to get some pizza and
Strong. I mean, let's be real. You don't bring your Mercedes truck to a job site and pour a big ass pile of sand in it. You just don't. You hire some old dude from Home Depot to use his dump truck from 1925 to do it, while you drive your Mercedes truck over to Starbucks to meet your tax guy. Luxury truck drivers are the type of people who get pissed off at the Starbucks people for getting their name wrong. Excuse me, ma'am. My name is Aaron, not Air-in.
Smoothie's a juice drink. We want coffee.
I beg your pardon.
Tall, non-fat, double lots.
Zip it there, Sporty Spice.
Are we doing this?
Oh.
Is this happening now?
Yeah, want it?
Great, I'd love
do
to.
it.
The way too big of a truck for your own good. Now, I'm not just talking about the guy who's making up for a problem that he has in his pants. I'm also talking about the guy who's so short, he still needs a high chair when he goes to Denny's. Oh, so you need it that high because you go off-roading. Tuck Lieutenant Dan. You don't need a 16-inch lift and 40-inch mud tires to get through 3 inches of mud. It's a lot of math, but you don't, I promise. When you jack your truck up that high, it's like a woman buying one of those 15-inch dildos to fit in her butt. Like, do you seriously need that many inches for it to do its job? It's gonna be a huge letdown when the guy you fall in love with has a 3-incher and 2 pea-sized nuts. But sure, try to fit that thing all the way in you. I'll watch. No, I'll watch. It'll be my pleasure. Oh, wow, you got all the way down.
Things go well, I might be showing her my O face. Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
The stock truck. You're one of two people. First one is you're broke. The only money you can scrape together every month is the $48 you put into your 2002 Ford Ranger. You're basically a truck immigrant. You've worked at Taco Bell your entire life just to save up for a truck that could pass as a Western wagon back in the 1700s. Let me try to explain this other guy. When you drive a stock truck, you're excited about it for maybe 2 seconds. And then you realize that your friends who did a few but necessary modifications are way better off than you. It's like having a threesome with Hillary Duff and Michelle Obama, except Hillary Duff is actually Hillary Clinton and Michelle Obama is actually Barack. That started off great but ended worse than the ending of Titanic. I don't care, bro. I'd still do them both. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Next, daddy's money truck. You have a badass truck from eating out of your dad's ass your whole life. You love yourself as much as most people hate you, your family included. If you were smart, you would use your dad to help you start a business like a strip club, but instead, you buy a truck that's more expensive than a Bugatti. So you just got your license when you're 16 and you can't wait to show off the 2020 Tesla truck that your dad just bought you. Where are you gonna charge that thing when you're in the backwoods hunting? Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need to go ahead and plug my Tesla into your girl's ass. Hang on a minute. Oh, wow, that's really nice. What's your name? You squat, huh? Squat on my face. Next, we have the hand-me-down. Some people grow up in rich families. Some people grow up in poor families. You grew up in a family where your dad didn't believe in sharing. So he just bought the 2020 F-350 Platinum, and he handed you down the 1937 Army truck he used to drive in Nam. That has 678,000 miles on it and is missing the transmission. Hey, thanks, Dad.
Mark at 8, dude.
Smokey, this is not Nam, this is bowling. There are rules.
Hey.
The only thing you're gonna be able to use that for is when you wanna finger that girl named Rhonda that you met in 11th grade history. Hey, shut up.
My dad comes out here, I'm toast.
The 1500. The 1500 is just a cheap 2500 or 3500. It's like second-hand capable, or for you perverts out there, it's like getting sloppy seconds on that mom your buddy brought home from the strip club that had a C-section 3 weeks ago. Don't be that guy who rips all the badges off and buys a heavy-duty sign just to put on the door. That way it looks like a 2500. You're the guy who buys shoes 2 sizes too big. That way you can tell chicks you've got a big foot. The Honda truck. Who the hell buys Honda trucks? Answer: someone who doesn't know what the f they're doing. Honda is the Walmart of trucks. You were brought in with their low pricing and left with something a little more capable than, I don't know, a go-kart? What do you need that wide tailgate for? To fit your wife's fat ass in there? Maybe to fit her grocery cart full of top ramens? Still, the wide tailgate can suck it.
I'll bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Sir, no.
You're better off loading that stuff into a garbage can on wheels and attaching a boat motor to it than driving a Honda truck. Next, we have the you don't need a truck guy. So you just finished watching the SEMA off-road series and you got a huge boner because all these trucks look so good. Your first thought while you sit on your couch in the middle of Los Angeles is, damn, I'm gonna go buy a truck right now. Nope, you should have jerked that boner off and rethought it, son. What are you gonna do with the truck in downtown LA? You can't even get into a parking structure out there without a smart car. Everybody knows you don't need a truck. It's obvious. Why is it obvious? Because you just got out of your car in a 3-piece suit at the Apple store and you have a man bun. Thank you for watching my video. There's gonna be a new one coming out every single week.
John Wayne. When the storm